Hello and welcome. My name is Oliver Stillfox and this is the 59th episode of Sessions in Place. And today we have Actionesse and we are at the illustrious Seattle studios. And it is, if you didn't know what that is, it makes sense because it's brand new. It's a soundstage here in Seattle, Washington that's located at Northwest Cameco. And it has two stages, a grid, a cafe, equipment rentals for camera, lighting, and production. So if you need any of those things, hit up Dom and get them for you. If you don't know what Sessions in Place is, well, let me tell you. It is an award-winning socially distanced concert series that's live streamed every Saturday since April 11th, 2020. And we stream to Facebook and YouTube alike. So check us out on any of those platforms. You might be doing that right now, actually. And we do this because we believe that live music is essential. And this is one of the only ways that we can do that right now and doing it safely. And so if you want to support us in this endeavor, a great way to do that would be through Eventbrite. And on Eventbrite, we have a ticketing link for this specific one for Actionesse that you can find and buy yourself a donation-based link, or ticket, I keep saying that. And you'll be helping out the band, Sessions in Place, as well as the Fremont Abbey. So please, please, please do that. Another way that you can help support us financially is through Venmo, and it's just a one-time donation of $5 or more. And today, actually, oh, Brent's not there. I can't do the thing. Today, actually, we have a super special thing that we just got in the mail today, which are these soft enamel pins right here that I'm going to do this. Check this out. That's what a soft enamel pin that says Sessions in Place looks like, if you didn't know. And I feel like this position is so awkward. And it is. So yeah, throw us $10 or more, you know, if you're feeling generous, and put in the comment SIP pin, and we'll get back to you and get your address and send you not only that, but we'll also send you a sticker as well. If you are wanting to support us monthly, we have a Patreon, and you have things like you'll be listed in the credits as an incentive, or getting the access to the rest of the remastered videos. Because if you didn't know, we post 3 remasters to our YouTube that are 4K in all its glory and beautiful, and then the rest of those will go onto our Patreon. If you're watching this on Facebook, we ask that you follow us on Facebook. Even like and share our posts. That'd be great. Check out the event calendar as well so you can anticipate the upcoming acts. And then even maybe start a Facebook watch party and invite people that you know to watch something that you're also watching. And then if you're watching this on YouTube, we ask that you subscribe to us on YouTube. And then also set that reminder bell so that you can be notified when we do go live and when we do post those remasters. And then you can also share that stream link, that YouTube or Facebook stream link, onto your social media timelines so that people that you are affiliated with can see this beautiful thing that you're watching as well. Now, lastly, in social media terms, we have a request of you to take a picture or a video of yourself and then post it onto your Instagram stories and then tag at Mighty Actionesse and also at Sessions in Place. And what that does is it gives us the ability to see how you at home are watching what the heck is happening here at Seattle Studios. If any of those things you're like, what is going on? I don't know where any of those links are. You can go to our Instagram, and in our bio there's a link tree. You click that and it will have every single link that I just talked about and more. So grab a glass of whatever's helping you cope with this time apart, and let's enjoy Actionesse together. Yeah, take a breath after that, my friends. Take a breath.
Yeah. Hello, we are Actionesse. The show is brought to you by Pecado Bueno, where the pecados are bueno. Pecado Bueno, please give us more food.
It's not going to happen. How's it going, Internet? Seattle?
I can speak for the internet.
Okay.
Apparently, it's going. A lot of emojis are getting thrown.
Yeah.
I like emojis. Could you describe the emojis, please?
Fire emojis?
We got 2 peace signs.
Okay.
Sweet.
We got 2 different people showing love in their eyes,
I love those.
and one that's actually a saxophone.
Hey!
Yes.
Very on the nose.
They heard that.
And one person saying, "Yay!" Actually, so yay back.
Actionesse says yay.
It's unanimous. Actionesse is saying yay.
You can quote us on that.
Yeah.
Ian Reed, yay. Well, I have 2 jokes. All right, pretend like you haven't heard this before. Okay, so you know how when you're walking outside and it's changing to the seasons, you know, and you happen to see a formation of birds flying by, and they're kind of in that V. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay. So you know how like one side of that V is always longer than the other? Why is that? It's amazing. It's actually because there are more birds on that side. Well, in other news, we have some more music for you, Internet, tonight. So we're going to play it, and you're going to listen to it. Oh. That's a good one. All right. Here we go. This song is called Unplanned Obsolescence.
Life is spent, a song is end. We live in this now, but it's already changed. Our faces to around. Our faces to around.
I also want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to Ian Reed for that's you for providing me a Nintendo 64.
Yes. I gave Oliver an N64.
Hell yeah.
What games do you play on it?
He
Oh, so here's the thing.
Yeah,
so
great.
growing up, I played Perfect Dark, and I also played this other game called Fighting Force.
Okay.
But the amazing thing is I got this thing called an EverDrive, which is an N64 cartridge that you can put an SD card slot or on the side of it.
Oh yeah, that's the way
And
to go.
yeah. And so a buddy of mine, he knows stuff about computers, so I'm just, yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Ian Reed.
Yeah.
Him and N64.
Yeah.
You can put his
Round of applause for Ian Reed, everybody.
Thanks, guys. I don't want to throw around the word hero or nothing.
It's his birthday today.
Everyone
also.
lift me up.
Did you know that it's his birthday?
Oh, let's take him to Red
Yeah.
Robin. Let's get him a Sunday.
Sunday.
To you.
Yo.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Ian. Happy birthday to you. He's 15 today.
She's just 15 years old.
31 again. I went backwards in time. I'm not 32 anymore. I'm 31 now.
So for those viewers out there that
I
are
choose it
watching
too.
this on YouTube, I am seeing from my screen that it looks a little like some dropping of frames. So if you're also seeing that, let me know in the chat. Also, you could just watch it on Facebook. I'm looking at Facebook, and that seems to be streaming fine.
Somebody needs to pick those frames up.
Somebody pick up those dropped
They're
frames.
lying all over the
Dirty in
place. There's
Get a frame vacuum.
How are we going to recover from this?
really true.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
This-
We got more stuff. To
This song goes out to Nintendo 64s everywhere,
do.
it's a-
Nintendo,
it's a
please-
love
please
song.
Give us more food.
and it's called Useless.
Happy birthday, Ian.
You only turn 32 twice a year.
That's true.
I don't think about it. Every time I do, I lose my mind. I gotta get lost so I can find you. Sleeping in life, but that's not true. Restless skylights for entertainment. Nothing but what we like. Every line, this is love. We're almost useless love preacher. Lawrence like me. No use in forgetting something. Lawrence like me. Lawrence is madness. Never little useless feeling. You lean in. We tie our hearts so they match. You lean in. To see, to write, to read us. Annihilation. It's not a book or a statement. I can't stop it. I can't help it.
only until midnight. Then you become a regular person again.
Then I turn back into
Just
a
like the rest
pumpkin.
of us.
Just a humble little pumpkin. Tiny baby pumpkin.
But powerful.
I'd love to be a baby pumpkin. Seems like a simple life.
Can you eat those kind of pumpkins? Can you eat rocks, Obi?
You actually don't have to try that hard enough to eat anything you want. It just,
But like,
yeah. Close your eyes.
Yeah, you can put anything in your mouth. That is true.
maybe be careful though.
No.
This is like,
Yeah.
This is turning out into a PSA.
No, this is a hill I'm gonna die on. I will say, my name is Ian Reed. I'm an Actionesse, and it's okay to eat small rocks.
just make sure they're very small.
That's a goddamn
Real
accident.
small ones. Nothing big.
And guess what? We are doctors.
We're switching instruments. It's a fight. We're in a fight.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Is that a rock? That's a rock.
Speaking of rock,
We
Yeah.
have music.
We have another song.
Thank you for the segue, James.
Yeah, well, the gold standard. L.A. If you live for nothing, you're a fool. Very mean. You got a young. You won't get it back. Not even when I go. No, no, no. Please don't. No, 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 no. This way. No, you go. Please say no. Mind it. Yeah, no, need, no, stand up. You lack character, you had to earn. I was born with everything I never had to learn. Marry me, you thought I young. You were kidding, but now you would. Yeah. No, you, no, please don't know. No, you, no, this please. No, you, go, please say no. Find it. I don't need you. No, you, go, please say no. No, you, go, please breathe. No, you, go, please say no. Mind it. I don't need you. So, forgot to mention, that was gonna be our last little song before a break. So last little song before a break.
We're gonna take a break.
Cut the break.
That was our last song before it.
We'll be back after this little intermission where we're gonna talk about.
Hi, we're Actionesse.
Hi, we're Actionesse. Welcome to our video.
What's up,
Action Nerds?
Welcome to the video.
Hi.
You action nerds.
You're in it.
You don't know who's talking.
This is
You're
fun.
elbows deep in this now. No turning
Smash
around.
and subscribe.
We're here in the action practice space right now.
The Action Dome.
And in 5 minutes or less, we are going to talk to you guys about what we've been up to since everything went to shit because of the
Spoilers,
crazy
it's nothing.
virus.
We haven't done anything!
No. In June 2020, our bass player Patty Moran moved to live abroad in the Netherlands for 2 years.
Another world.
In the meantime, please welcome the esteemed James Prow.
What's up? Which end of this thing do I talk in? ISV, y'all.
He's filling in for now, but may take on a role as a permanent fixture in the band with more details to come later. We are super, super, super excited to get back fully immersed in the Seattle music scene, to keep expressing ourselves through playing and writing this music that we love so much. We have a lot of stuff we've been working on, a lot of new songs, and we're really, really excited to show them to you as soon as we possibly can.
This is technically correct, okay? I think
If you're a caveman.
as far as what I've been up to and what the band's been up to and the creative process, I feel like those two things are linked for me. I spent so much time this last 2 years, year and a half, however long it's been, writing a lot, playing a lot. And then we've also just been really good about embracing, communicating online, sending each other these things. We've been trying to be really good at how remote we are as a band, as well as how good we are as a unit that's sharing the same space. It's been interesting, and it's been it's the whole thing's been a big learning curve, which I'm sure a lot of people have felt in many different ways.
Where are my sticks? There are my sticks.
This year has been really weird. I think that it's been a huge learning experience for me, and probably for anyone else who's in music. I know, at least for myself, that I went into this pandemic, with a lot of questions, wondering how this is going to affect everything that I loved doing in music. But then we overcame, we were able to answer those questions, and we were able to find solutions. We got creative, literally in our songwriting. We did a lot of virtual sessions. I actually learned how to use Ableton, and we were all trying to find ways to do this as effectively as we could, because it was less about what we could accomplish in the short term. Obviously, we weren't planning on playing shows anytime soon or anything like that, but we were thinking entirely long term. How were we going to emerge from this? What was Actionesse going to look like at the end of the pandemic? And I ultimately feel like this has been a major growing experience for me, for this band, and I couldn't be more excited for what is to come next, because I think it's going to be huge. We have a lot of high hopes for the future. We have a lot of really exciting things coming, and we're bigger and badder than we ever have been.
This year's been crazy. It's been lonely and sad and kind of pretty fucked up all around. But the cool thing for me is that I got to learn all these Actionesse songs. I've been playing with the band for about, honestly, coming up on a year now. It's been a fucking blast. But it's just great to see the scene coming back. It's been a long time coming to be able to play music in front of people, and I know people are really anxious to hear some live music as well. So really all around, things are looking up. Really excited for what the next year has to offer, and just can't wait to get there.
I remember when I joined, there was like talk tour, and we were all getting super stoked and excited about that. It didn't really work out. Found myself getting closer to everyone in the band, making friends with everyone in the band, and then
Flock.
Look, I'm doing a wicked bass solo. You don't know what I'm doing.
kind of became sort of an anchor or rock during the pandemic, so kind of a constant while everything else was super uncertain. And I really appreciated that about the band. I would talk to people like Ian in the band about guitars, about pedals, and about synthesizers. And I ended up really getting into that. I learned how to play guitar, bought my first synthesizer, and that really became a passion for me and a way for me to be creative. I'm ready to play some more shows. I'm ready to hang out with people. I'm ready to rock, man. Let's go.
Honestly, I feel like something that's so integral to Actionesse's sound is this incredible joy and vivaciousness that you find in the darkest of times. And I feel like last year we were slated to go on tour and play at Folklife and all of these wonderful, amazing, super awesome things that we miss, and I'm sad didn't happen. And I know we all really regret didn't happen. But the things that we learned through it and how we came closer as a band and how we all individually like honed our musical skills, honestly, like we would not have achieved that without what we all went through last year. And there truly is, there is light at the bottom of the well, and there is joy in the darkest of times. And like when you hit the bottom, like let that adversity of art and all that it can create, let that light your way. Because that's the only way you can get through it. And that's the only way that we've gotten through it, individually and collectively.
Light out there.
If you are just joining us, you missed the first set here at Seattle Studios with Actionesse, but it's okay. You can always watch it later, but we ask that you stay in tune with us now because this is actually live. This is happening live here at Seattle Studios on Fremont Ave. So if you're around Fremont Ave and you hear some music just bashing through the walls, that's us making that music. Mainly them making that music back there at Actionesse. So if you want to help that endeavor continue to happen, we ask that you check us out on Eventbrite. We have a link up there for the donation-based ticket, and you can buy that, and you will actually support the band, you'll support Sessions in Place, as well as the Fremont Abbey. So it's a threefer, and good things come in threes, and you're welcome. Actually, thank you. And then if you are on, or if you want to help donate through Venmo, like at least $5 is what we ask. But today, if you donate if you donate $10 or more, we'll actually be sending you this pin right here. It's a soft enamel pin that I got from GS-JJ, and it is it's basically Derek Zanto and I. We took forth the opportunity of becoming merch daddies, and here we are. These are the fruits of our labor, as well as a sticker. So if you send $10 and type in SIP pin, we'll contact you and deliver those to your address. If you want to help make this thing continue to happen, we have a Patreon, and there's 3 tiers that you can choose from, whatever fits your fancy, and you'll get access to even more remastered videos, more than the 3 that we post on to YouTube. And you'll also be listed in our credits. Like these people: Michelle O'Hara, Joanne Ledbetter, who's doing some BTS photography right now, an amazing person. Alexandra, who's from Cumulus, Sean Mann, Andre Simmons, we have Jewel Laurie, we have Shelley Lundahl, Haley McGee, Denise Zanto, Misnomers, Amy Ellen Trefsker, Tina Jones, Hugh Lee, Etta Lukander, Kevin Schlatter, Anna Yamborkik, Michael Kugler, my Aunt Carla and Uncle Bear, and my mama, Pamela Love. And if you are watching this on YouTube right now, we ask that you subscribe to us on YouTube, please. And then set that reminder bell so that when we do go live and when we post those remastered videos, you actually get notified. If you're watching this on Facebook, we ask that you follow us on Facebook and even check out that event calendar, because then you can anticipate the acts to come. And you could even share those stream links, those YouTuber Facebook stream links onto your social media timeline so that more people that you're acquainted with see what is happening. Now, let's enjoy some more Actionesse.
We're back. So not used to having a break between the set. I feel so energized. But that being said, we're going to kind of go back to our ska roots for a minute and play a ska song. And this one goes out to, just to prove that I'm in fact in this band, and it is live, this goes out to George at Pecado Bueno, if he's listening.
To everyone at Pecado Bueno, make sure that your local bartender has turned the volume up enough. Also, Taylor, I love you.
So yeah, let's play some ska, guys. Come on. Have this rock and roll shit.
I'll just adjust the old. Looks great.
That was a song. It's a cover song. A lot of people don't know this. When Oliver is done talking, he goes and hides in a bulletproof glass house over here.
It's true because I'm scared.
He's so scared.
The world.
They're fun?
Something about rocks?
If you throw a rock inside of a bulletproof house, it will just bounce around endlessly and create chaos.
If you see glass in a house, throw a rock through it, please.
The age-old adage.
What size rock?
Break your windows.
Medium to medium large, I would recommend. Don't throw glass in a rock house, though. That is bad news.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You'll get kicked out of the bar.
Also, there's a Jay O'Brien, and they said, can't wait to see you down in Portland again.
Oh, we can't wait to see you.
That extreme solo was for you, Jay O'Brien.
Jay O'Brien.
Jay O'Brien.
Oh, I said Jay O'Brien. He's in jail in Portland, and he can't wait to see us when he gets out.
Jail, Brian.
Or when you go to jail
We
in
go to
Portland.
visit him in jail.
We gotta play jail like Metallica
Folsom
did.
Prison Blues, but Ashland Prison Blues. Yeah. What are we doing here? Let's leave. Let's go play.
We'll talk to management.
All right. We're going to play some more music for you. These 3 songs go together.
Don't wait for me. Oh, wait, I start the song. teeth. I'll poison the ocean, I'll poison the sea. Hidden flight, I'll poison the air, I'll poison the sky. You might call this revenge, but what I fear is not my Say you might call this revenge, but what I fear is not my Thanks, everybody, for coming out or staying in. We were Actionesse.
Thank you.
Holy shit, yes you are. You are indeed Actionesse, and that is what you brought to the table. A lot of action. And can I do the honors?
Yes!
This is how you break it. This is how you break stuff. You listen to Limp Bizkit and you... Sidebar, I actually did play Limp Bizkit break stuff at a bar once and a fight broke out, so scientifically I had to see if it worked again. and I did it the same night, and a fight didn't break out. So that's how science works, I guess. Not in your favor at all times. Anywho, holy beans. You guys fucking tore it up. Thank you so much. Hopefully you people watching at home, you felt that through the screen. Hopefully you people at Pecado Bueno also felt that through the screen. There's still opportunity to donate through Venmo. Like I said, $10 right here, you'll get this amazing lapel pin. And type in SIP pin when you donate through Venmo. And you'll also get one of these stickers as well. Or you can just donate like $5 or so on Venmo and call it a day. If you don't want a pin, you don't want a pin. That's cool. If you are on Patreon, or if you want to help donate on Patreon, that would be amazing. And what that would do is, $5, 10, 15, or $20. So one of those 3 or 4. And you would become basically a Patreon patron with us, and you would get access to the rest of the remasters, as well as being listed in our credits. I think the most important one is the Eventbrite ticketing link, and you'll find that in our Instagram bio and the link tree there. And let me do this for my own sake. I need to be in my own world. Hold on. Just because I can. I got these Ultimate ears this week, and they are amazing, so I'm going to get my own world. Here we go. Now I don't have to hear anyone but myself. So yeah, Eventbrite, you can find that link on our Instagram in our bio on a link tree. And what that does is that donation-based ticket it gets kicked 3 ways. It gets kicked to the band, it gets kicked to Sessions in Place, as well as the Fremont Abbey. And then, also, just going back to that pins thing really quick. If you do donate $10, type in SIP pin into the comment, and then we will ask you for your address in the comment of that. So rest assured, we'll get it to you. And then, just to give you guys a little note as to the amount of people that go into making a Sessions in Place happen, it is a big number. And, we're all being socially distanced, and we're all being safe here. And Oliver Stillfox is now vaccinated. I think 2 days now. So I still got 12 more days to go, and I'll be a whole new boy. Anywho, all that to say, there's a lot of people that go into this, and they all deserve at least their name mentioned. And so today, the producers, we're always the same. It's Austin Glass, Ben Strickland, myself, Oliver Stillfox, and Brent James Driscoll. Hi. The tech director tonight was none other than Richard McLean, a.k.a. Switchard McLean Cuts, because that's what he does. The jib operator today is Ben Strickland, who's right here drinking an IPA. You can't focus on that. Is this not autofocus? And then Steady Daddy, a.k.a. Steady Cam. I like flipping it that way. That's also Brent James Driscoll. And then Slider Cam today was Alex Namushin. He's giving me a big ol' wave. He is our youngest crew member at the ripe age of 17, baby. Then in the lighting department, we have none other than Derek Zonto. And he's given a nice wave that is suitable of a princess or a queen. Elbow to wrist. That's beautiful. Myself, Oliver Stillfox, did the audio. And then the behind-the-scenes photography was done by Joanne Ledbetter, who's right here. Glad to have you back. Also, thank you for being a Patreon supporter. And then the social media and PR that is mainly for Patreon, getting that stuff out to you, is Carol Faulkner, so thank you, Carol. This was shot on location at Seattle Studios here in Fremont Abbey. It's a fantastic place for all things gear, all things, you want a psych wall, Infinity here in Seattle. It's either here or Olympic Studios, which Olympic Studios also is brilliant. They are people that Derek Klein has provided us these amazing sky panels that are beautiful and glorious, and we appreciate it to the moon and back. This is probably as bright as the moon. Maybe. I can't see now because I stared into it. Anyways, in terms of the other sponsors that we have to thank, the continual sponsor we have in terms of lighting is R90, and they have provided us with these mover lights that are pretty incredible. They can do that, they can do that, and they can do that, and that's it. They can do none other. They can only be pink and do that. But also, they can do that! Wow, really incredible stuff. And like I said, Olympic Studios, Derek Klein, you're so generous, and we really appreciate that. Love you to the moon and back, like I said. Prism Lens Effects, they have provided us with things to put over top of our lenses to make for glorious and pretty little fractally fun things. And then Unita Burger has provided us with some Unita burgers, as well as salmon Buddha bowls. Actually, you don't get salmon Buddha bowls, Richard. You get chicken Buddha bowls. And then, of course, Pecado Bueno. They have provided us with some food as well today. That's crew and talent alike. And then, thank you guys. And then Black Raven Brewery has provided us with some beer, of which is in the fridge. You guys are more than happy to grab some. There's also Topo Chicos and all of that. And then Adams with these masks here. Thank you guys. And then Do 206, for really what they do is they allow us to put our content onto their platform, extending our reach. So thank you guys. And of course, I alluded to this one, Topo Chico. They are incredible. They just provide us with just a fuck ton of mineral waters, of which I consume a lot of, so thank you guys. And then the additional music that's happening right now underneath my voice, that is done by none other than Tiffany Costello. And listen to that. Just give it a nice few seconds. That's good. Thank you. Next week will be our 60th episode, and it's actually a pre-recorded one that we filmed earlier today that's with Bodies on the Beach. So check that one out. It's great. I can attest to that because I was here and it happened in the past. So I hope the rest of your night is at least half as mind-melting as what happened here at Seattle Studios. Good night.